And welcome. So I'm just checking the stream's starting okay before I go anywhere. YouTube sees a stream. Oh, that'll be early. Give me 2 seconds. No, that's fixed it. I just had to change my YouTube studio a bit so I could see. It's got excellent connection, right? Okay. So you can see this is a game called Dark Deity. And anybody who's watched my Fire Emblem playthroughs will recognise this as a game that is very much like Fire Emblem. So I would never go into this to even try it if I hadn't gone into Fire Emblem. And I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't had this friend called Invalid Ghost, whose description, whose channel link is in the description of the video or the stream. You should go and click when you finish this stream. You should go click out that link and check out that girl and see her playthroughs of Fire Emblem. Yes, and say hi to her from Stuart. You know, just go say hi to her. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So Dark Deity. Let's go try it out. I haven't done anything it yet, other than going to the options and turning the music volume off because I'm not sure about copyright. So let's go. Okay. And Deity. Right, okay, this is like normal, hard, and maddening. So, I have played like Fire Emblem, so going into hard mode shouldn't be that hard. Hopefully. Unless this is insanely more difficult than Fire Emblem. Okay, it's said that in the Age of Ascension the gods worked among mortals, and mortals among the gods. And I'm going to assume there was a dark deity at this point. A great empire spread itself thin across the known world, conquering land after land with its superior technology and magic. The people of Terrazale came together in peace. Little is left from that time, swept away in a deadly cataclysm known as the Calamity. Thousands of years later, all that remains of life before the Calamity are ancient temples to the gods and divine artifacts contained therein, which have probably all been looted already. In the year 1105 in the Imperial calendar, the kingdom of Delia lies in the heart of Etlan, a nation that has long thrived off the continental trade and lush farmlands. Oh. Sorry about that, my dog is lying underneath my feet and he stinks. Though peace has reigned for over 25 years, Delia's king now sets his eyes on the enemy of his own construction. On an enemy of his own construction. King Varric Val Distar assumed the throne a decade ago. On this day, the day his father Fasil was assassinated by unknown parties. Was it him that set assassins then? To this day, Varric's convinced that the assassins were sent by the Aramoran royal family. To this day, it remains unproven. Following a minor border dispute that normally reached resolution painlessly, King Varric resolved to attain his revenge. Okay, he's been manipulated then by somebody else. After sending a covert Delian force to burn the Aramoran city of Alaris to the ground, Varric in his first revenge have plunged his kingdom into a war that is ill prepared for. Pressed for more troops, King Varric must make hard decisions. He looks now to Brookstead, the site of Delia's most prestigious officer academy. Each year, its graduating class bolsters Delia's forces, a pact and tradition that has lasted a millennium. The young king believes the solution to his troop issues lies in a new path. He intends to recruit not only the graduate year but every student currently enrolled. In quiet Brookstead, students have worked hard all year to stand out among their peers. The academy trials prove an opportunity to advance in class rank or fall behind. For many, it is the most important day of the year. Though the trials can be stressful, many agree to a life of training with such clear goals as simple, enjoyable even. Come tomorrow, they'll find that life may never be so simple again. That is quite the intro. Chapter 1, Journey Afoot. I'm going to assume we control these characters in the class. Oh, we get some slave slots.
Hello. Yes, we get some slave slots. Yes, oh yes.
Irving. Okay. What do you think Gallon's got brewed up for the trials this year? Whatever it is, I'm sure it's tailored to make our lives difficult. That's Garrick.
What?
Oh, he's got voices. You think he'd do that just to punish us for choosing Alden? I was up at the crack of dawn hearing, no son of mine should jeopardise a mission for sentiment. Well, we couldn't pick Marin without Alden. That was the deal. I think he just couldn't stomach the thought that his pride and joy may fail. His pride and joy is standing right in front of me. Either way, I'm right. Besides, Alden is talented, even if your father doesn't see it.
Right.
Why don't you try convincing the Swordmaster that a 14-year-old who can't lift the training staff can best an 18-year-old graduate? There's a reason he doesn't teach conjuring. Your dad wouldn't trust a mage as far as he could throw him. Now you mention it, I wonder how far he could actually throw Alden. I'd wager he could put a good toss on the tyke. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. How are you boys feeling about the big day? This is Marin. Okay.
Don't worry.
I'm confident we'll pass. We'll certainly put in the training.
Yep.
And there's Alden, the wee boy they're talking about. Of course we'll pass. I want to break Sterling's record. Cool the force there, little man.
Aw, come on.
Come on! But I'm the best in the team of any first year. I think what Alden's trying to say is he really appreciates being on the team. Good, now I'm going to need you to focus that appreciation, Alden. There's a lot at stake for your sister. Right, if we win, I won't have anything to worry about when Marin leaves for the army because I know she's ready.
Great.
Well, there goes the mood.
Pace yourself.
Promise you'll focus today and give it everything you've got, okay?
Yep.
Promise. Let's get going. Can't miss the trials standing around for a chat. If father doesn't kill me, being stuck in a team with Alden just might. So we've got a mage, a conjurer. It looks like an archer and a swordsman. Hey Ghost, we get archers. Oh no, it's two swordsmen. Oh no, there is an archer. There's a Gallon. Okay, you know the rules. All non-lethal strategies to defeat your opponents are fair game. Defeat the leader of this regiment to complete the trials, and you'll all recognise him. We're prepared for this, Alden. Garrick, stay close behind.
It'll be alright.
If any of you takes hits, I'm ready to patch you up. So she's the healer. What the fuck is that icon for a healer? She looks like she's ready to go and bash him over the head with that fucking staff she's got in her hand.
No fair.
Can we go already? So the trials begin. With such style and grace, I might add. Just dripping with sincerity, they aren't we, Dad? Oh. Okay, it was a loading thing. I thought it crashed. Right, enemy ranges. Ah, there we go. Right. Oh, it doesn't let you select it and highlight it. Oh, okay, so. Oh, menu. Right, that's it there. Hey, okay, he's only got a short sword, no skills, that's fine. So what we got here? What the fuck is haste? It doesn't give me any... Oh, it does, right. So, damage is 13, hit percent 91. Okay, you. You did 9 damage. You got advantage over this guy. Okay. So he does 17 damage. His power is 15. His... Oh god, what's it going to be? Fortitude, Dex, Mass. What is his resistance? But speed of 4, that's good. Speed of 7. Speed of 5. Speed of 6. Speed of 6. She's got a hammer! What the fuck? She can go up and hit people. What the motherfucker? Okay, we've got a combat healer here, Ghost. Alright. Longbow. I'm assuming the range on a longbow is bigger. Okay, so bring them down to 10. And then we'll have our healer walk up and bash him in the face with something that'll do enough damage to kill him. Pickaxe! Sure! Hit with a pickaxe! I don't know what these symbols mean, so hopefully it'll explain it to someone. Right, that's one down. What is phase? Right, you just hit him with arcane blast. Right. You only need 6 damage. Kodachi is okay. Short sword does enough damage, is 95% hit. Okay.
How did you do that?
Alright. Okay. So there's more damage to leather and chainmail and less to rune cloaks and plate. He's wearing chain armor. Okay. Okay, fortitude is resistance. Accuracy and dodge. So that would be like speed. Or dex. Yeah, dexterity. Okay, okay, close enough. Mastery must be then. So it looks like it's how powerful an advantage becomes. That's a different thing. True speed is 0 right now. So speed is 6 and his true speed is 0, so it must be something to do with the weight. Yeah, weight of 6, his true speed is 0 and his speed is 6, so the short bow has no weight, so his speed would be 6. But you need to be 5 or higher to get. Right, a cleric, a warrior, and a warrior. Okay. Let's see. His power is 11. True speed is 0. His power is 11 and true speed is 5, so he should be able to double that guy. Okay. Oh, that is decent. Okay, that's annoying. That hides their ranges. I'm hitting the A button there, enemy range, and it's just not highlighting. So either that's a bug or... Yeah, what's your defense, little missy? Defense of 6. What's your defense? 7. She's not that far behind him. So she can take a beating. So he should only do 5 damage to her. But what's her true speed? 5. His is 0. She should be able to double him. So what does this haste do?
Are you sure?
What does this phase do? What does that do? Oh, it's like...
Let's do it.
reposition. Okay. She dodged that. Oh my god, she beat him to death with that fucking thing. That is nice. He dodged too, well done. Yes! Right. Oh, that lets him double. Nice! But is there durability and shit?
Too easy.
Right, okay. His strength is 5. It means he can't even damage him. So he can go stand there. I get what push is, it's like shove. Right, attack this guy. Do a short bow, lets you double. Now,
How did you do that?
oh, he did 2 damage, well done. No, that's not what I want to see. Is how many heals do you get? What is your ability anyway? Okay, so live to serve. What? What? Hello, Donald. Hello, Donald. How are you, Donald?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, just... See, it doesn't tell me anything like how many of them I get. Right, this is an archer. He's like a sword master, okay. Right, crossbow, longbow. True speed is 0. True speed is 0. Attack is 9. Attack is 11. Okay, so I'm best putting my archer dude. True speed is 6. Defense is 6. So he'll take 3 damage and then yeah. Wait there.
Lead the way. How can I help?
It doesn't show any use of.
Lead the way.
Yeah, heal him.
Stay with me.
So can I abuse her like I could in Awakening to just heal spam a unit up to levels, whatever. Okay, so I can safely move him into
sure?
there. Now, can this guy fight back? No. Okay, so it's definitely like Fire Emblem, where bows have a 2 minimum range. They can't attack from close up.
Little warning next time?
Oh, he's almost leveled up. Okay, what is this? Dancer! He's a fucking dancer!
Chop chop! When you're ready, follow me.
Okay, he is a dancer. Oh, okay! Yeah, or a refresher, or however you want you put it, he is a fucking dancer.
Lead the way.
So what's this guy? He can only go up to it there. Right, okay. That serves my plan well.
We've got you.
Right, and then like I said, just up to there, so he could move there. Now, let's just double check that my plan will work. Yes.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Okay. So they should all get experience from him.
Was that really necessary?
Okay. We have a mage here whose power is 14, so we want the one with the best fortitude to go against him. And if it's anything like Fire Emblem, he should be able to attack at 1 and 2 range. Wait, his accuracy is 10. Range 1 to 2, yes. Okay, his range is 2. Her range is 1. Anyway, Fortitude 4, Fortitude 2, Fortitude 5, and Fortitude 3. Okay, so it looks like our archer is
Thought
going
you'd
to
never
the
ask.
front.
How can I help?
This should be fun.
Now, does dancing get him an XP? So there must need to be an enemy range. This will test whether the
Stay with me! My hard work is paying off.
way we got 5. We had a double. Well, a double of one of the stats. Right. Okay. Hey, we leveled up the healer. It's a spicy meatball. Right. So her XP is 6, so she should have 10 by the end of this, and he should have 100. Go kill him.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Okay, did he level up? No. So he needs to actually attack himself to... Right, that's fine. Little brother, certainly you didn't think you could take me on. No, not the voices. Sterling, you're going down. Right, he's limited like Fire Emblem bosses to... I know it's not Fire Emblem, but it's sufficiently Fire Emblem-like that I can... Yeah, let's just check this. Attack of 11, true speed of 0. Attack of 11, true speed of 0. And she has 6 defense, he has 8 defense.
Together.
It's just annoying that it's not highlighting his range when I'm trying to pick a space to go into. I could have
Let's
killed.
do it.
She's just going to double him and almost kill him on her own. Yeah, she's just beating him to death. She does more damage than him. My healer does more damage than my fucking...
Time to turn the tide!
Or he doesn't care about that and just says, no, fuck it, you're dying.
How did you do that? Let's do it.
Alright, do that. Yeah!
I've got a lot to learn.
So resistance and magic and HP. Oh well, we got a HP gain.
We've got you.
So he can only do it when he can only dance for somebody who's in enemy territory. By the looks of it. You need to level up, so that's fine.
Let's do it.
It seems there's no limit to how many heals she has. Which bothers me. Crushing damage. Okay, so there are... And she's wearing plate armor. What the motherfuck? We haven't got a cleric, we've got a fucking paladin.
This should be fun.
Will he be able to move when we do that though? So we'll wait till the next turn.
Together.
I'm not bothered about beating it in the most amount of turns. No, our quickest turns.
Stay with me.
Okay, let's have a look at tutorials. Okay. Okay, tutorial advantage. How does that work? Okay. Right, okay, so he... Come on. Has advantage against leather and chain. So it doesn't matter the weapon type. It's what this man's wearing. And he's wearing leather, so this is like a big fuck you to this guy. Okay, longbow has a lot of damage. 80% chance. I'll go for that. Still can't move. I'm not getting close to this guy if I don't have to. I mean, there might be dialogue special for... But no. I want this guy to level up, so... Shoulder buttons change it. Okay. Longbow guarantees a hit.
Didn't give him much of a chance, huh?
I'm not giving him a fucking chance if I don't have to. Oh, that's a tier 1 token. What does it do?
Proudly meeting expectations.
What? Did the tier 1 token give him an extra
Never
skill?
knew I had it in me.
You're a fucking paladin, Missy! You had it in you, alright. Okay, a bunch of stats I don't care about. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's a nice set of stats for people who care about stats and want to see them do better, but I don't care. Not bad, little brother. You and your friends put up quite a fight. I'm glad to hear it. By Vosh, you're all growing. That was quite the thrill. A thrill indeed. This must be the father. Surprised, father? Congratulations, son. All you should be very proud of what you accomplished today. You especially, Marin. Did you hear a thing from Marin? Thank you, Master Gallon. And now you've had your thrill, Commander, I believe some kind of explanation on his order. Of course, as I promised, brother, friends, if you'll excuse us. Forgive me if I've hardened in my years, Sterling, but I don't expect this is a nostalgic visit. Unfortunately not, sir. You're never one to live in the past, always onwards and upwards. Tell me, how goes the war effort? At the moment our prospects are grim. In fact, that's what brings me here. I see. Come to size up our latest graduates? Not quite. The King plans to recruit an entire academy. Naturally there's no finer skill to supply our ranks, though I hope to see the wars end well before our youngest graduate. Actually, I'm afraid he wants them now, sir. All of them. Is that so? Well, I don't think he had the gall. Tell me, Commander, what plans does our king have in mind for the initiates? Perhaps 4 together could load a catapult? I wish I could say. Always a man of duty. The king is foolish to sever the pact. His father would never have heard of it. Vassal was a good man. With all due respect, sir, what better way to avenge his father than to join the ranks of those bringing justice to Adamar? Guard your suspicious, Commander. Do not speak so eagerly of war. If the king wishes it, he shall have his soldiers. I only hope you, of all people, understand the gravity of this decision. All too well. Desperate defense. Okay.
We have a desperate defense, yes!
This does not sound good. Okay, I'll just use 2 saves like I normally do. That we can go back a chapter if I need to. This graduating class is one of the finest cohorts I've ever had the pleasure of teaching in my decades as a headmaster. Every opportunity you have shown the resolve and dedication that allows Brookstead to endure, and I have every confidence that the classes to follow would do the same.
Listen up.
I regret I must conclude this graduation ceremony with grim news. We received orders from King Varric himself. Every student enrolled at Brookstead Academy is to be conscripted into the Delian army, effective immediately. I understand that for most of you, graduation felt a lifetime away. I stood where you did once. I know how you must feel. At the conclusion of this speech, you will all be graduates of Brookstead Academy. Outside these walls, you'll be expected to exemplify our honour and our code. Life takes much from us, yet Brookstead still stands. You will have each other to lean on. I cannot stress enough how important it will be to do so. I am told you have 3 hours to prepare. Let Terrazale know that there is nothing that can stain the legacy of our town. Oh, do we get Sterling now? With, another healer and a spear woman. Okay. Not quite the homecoming you imagined, I take it.
How is this fair?
How could the king do this? Easily, it would seem. He cares not for convention, regardless of its legacy or importance. Yeah, this guy looks like a paladin too. It seems he'll stop at nothing to avenge his father. Where are my manners? Allow me to introduce Lincoln and Bianca. They are the leaders of the conscription tour, as well as good friends. Okay, definitely following the Fire Emblem's dress code for women. Nice to meet you. Sterling's told us a lot about you, all of you. I thought you occupied the highest military rank in Delia. Why wouldn't you be heading the operation? I must return to Sojourn. I only came because the king had sent anyone else. Galen might have beheaded them. I only came because if the king had sent anyone else, Galen might have beheaded them. Fuck. You didn't come to see us?
No.
It's wonderful to see you, but I'm not afforded such luxuries in wartime. You're leaving then? I'm afraid so. I'll see you when I arrive in Sojourn. I can make excuses there to take a few hours off. Ill news aside, I'm glad you came. I can't put to words how much even this flawed trip meant to me. I really should be going, but you can trust Bianca and Lincoln with anything. And Irving, be sure to see Mother before you go.
Yes.
I will. See you in Sojourn. Esme. Irving, I'm glad you're home. How did the trials go? This must be Mother because of the hair colour is. And yeah, that definitely looks like a Mother. We did quite well. Sterling was there actually. Was he? And too busy to stop by and say hello to his mother, I imagine. In fairness, he wasn't here for long, and not of great news either. Mother, oh, I know. Varric's recruited to the academy. Well, how did you find out already? Word spreads fast in a place like this. I heard it from the town crier on the way back from the market. Well, then I guess you know I'll be leaving. Oh, Irving, I've already given one of my sons to Varric's war. Isn't it ever enough? We knew this day would come when I entered the academy. Of course, but not so soon. Well, I suppose it's never easy. You must take care of yourself from the road and your friends. I'll be fine, Mother. With all the efforts the king's put into the war, it'll be over before you know it. And I'll be right back in Brookstead. Oh no, that's not going to go. No. I know how this goes. I've played plenty of games. War is really so simple in my experience. I hope you're right. See, Esme knows what's going on here. I'll miss you terribly, you know. Or Esme, because it's short for Esmeralda. I know I'll miss you too. Well, I'll grab my things. Right, before you go, let me prepare some provisions for you. I'll leave them on the kitchen table. Oh, and don't forget your running shoes. I assume this will just go in my backpack, or convoy, or whatever it's called. After passing the Brookstead tiles, a day of celebration becomes one of separation for many. Having expected to graduate in due time, the academy students now must quickly say goodbye to their families. Sterling heads back to Sojourn, leaving the contingent in the area in care of care of Lincoln and Bianca. Oh God, I'm going to need more water than this. The contingent heads for Duskwater, a backwater town to the southeast. Right, I can see it there on the map. Just to the right of Brookstead. And just to the right of Delia, the name of the fucking country. So High Ridge there to the north is on the border, so is Silver Garden. Arrogance to the south is on the border, and I'm assuming it's one of that border around about there is where they're going to for the war. Lincoln hopes to fill the rest of the recruiting quota there. So this little missing address is our biggest tank. Good man, your service to the crown will bring your family honour. Now it would seem our character charter requires 2 more brave souls. Come good people, your king is called, who will answer? I've got 4 mouths to feed, Aaron's not old enough to look after the farm. My life's not what it used to be, though I suppose I have a few good years left in me. Oh, a name character, this is going to be joining in. Should I do it, Ellie? I wager I look good with a big old hammer. Choose your next words carefully, Sia. You have a good life here. Willing service brings more honour than forced conscription. I pray it doesn't come to that.
Fine by me.
Don't know much about honour, but I can smell adventure when I see it. Sign me up, Captain. And I'm with her. Okay. Fortune favoured us today. I thank you both for your courage. Just one catch. I got to swing by the tavern and let the matron know I'll be taking a long vacation. Wouldn't want her to find out the hard way that she's out her favourite barmaid.
Right away.
Very well, Irving, take your friends and accompany the newest recruits to the tavern. Bianca and I will finish up here. Secure what provisions you can. We have a long road ahead of us. Yes, sir. And generic units everywhere. Okay, so it wasn't hard to tell what units were going to get unscripted, considering it was just unique icons. Just got to grab my things from upstairs. Be down before you can say you don't know what you're getting yourself into. Alright. You prefer to travel light?
Perhaps.
Excessive equipment is an occupational hazard. Name's Elias, by the way. The two of you got a lot of guts sign up like you did. The two of us, right. Try overwhelming bravado and a lack of brains from an impressionable friend. I would never let her do this sort of thing alone.
No kidding.
To be honest with you, Elias, that sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. Sorry. To be honest with you, Elias, it sounds like anyone would have an impossible time trying to stop her. I wish that weren't true. You've never met a barmaid so bull-headed. Oh, I think I have. Bandits in the street, they're headed for the inn. Black Abyss, we just left home, we're already in the thick of it. Where's the new recruit? I said I'll be ready.
To arms!
Good, prepare yourselves. Looks like we'll see combat sooner than we thought. We have to hold out until Lincoln and Bianca can get to us. Oh god, is this going to be a time mission? Just a survival chapter? I hate survival chapters, I like to kill everything. Just give me a route chapter and I'll be happy. Don't get this wrong, it doesn't make the game bad, it's just I like the route chapters, okay? Right, we have 4 units that can hit us right away. Okay, we have a rogue. She can disarm someone and possibly take the weapon. Oh, okay. Cavalier up here has probably got a longer range. Yeah, this should be easy as long as there's no reinforcements. He's level 3. Chain. A small independent crit chance. What the actual fuck? So even if his crit chance is 6, he has another crit chance on top of that. We can double him, we can double him. So if we steal his weapon...
What'll it be?
You dropped something!
Right, you are now completely defenseless.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hit him for 18 damage, would you? Oh shit, you can hit back. Should have stood next to you.
This should be fun. Thought you'd never ask.
Okay, how does haste work then?
Thought you'd never ask.
You're just another cur!
Right, they all move towards me as I go. That's fine. What's this? Is this like XP? Oh, that's chimney effects.
Stay sharp.
How do I haste?
That settles that.
There's a bow user in there, but that's fine. Sable! Sable! It's all right! Our javelin's too range.
Was that really necessary?
Right, here comes the first challenge. A wave of fucking soldiers coming right in where they can hit us easily.
I'll take point.
How can I help? Are you sure? We've got you. My hard work is paying off.
It is! God damn it. I got a bow knight. Ah, right.
Thought you'd never ask.
Right, longbow scenes.
This should be fun.
Okay, okay.
Time to turn the tide!
Wait, his crit lets happen twice. He could whittle this guy down severely. Fuck me, dodging an 83. Right, this is going to be a hard round because they're all pressed against us. Okay, he went for the thief that he couldn't touch. 0 damage. Fine by me.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Okay, they can canto. Oh no, it wasn't canto, there was another one down there.
I'm on it.
This should be fun.
Right, he can annihilate him.
Thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, just you annihilate this guy. It's a pity it doesn't show fucking a speed advantage, you know that shit.
What'll it be?
Save all.
You handled that well. Stay sharp.
Hang on, his longbow can hit at one range. Oh, who's he
Are
targeting?
you
then?
sure?
Right, oh, okay.
Too easy. Let me at him!
Your end approaches.
Uh-oh. Check that. Right, okay. That's fine. Our little mage is in a bit of danger. Okay, so she's a speed lord, so she doesn't care.
Yikes.
Yeah, but she's like a dodgy. Oh my god, you're hitting a 55 and I can't hit an 85. Yeah, did you stand up front and tank there, mate? So there's 5, 0, 4, 7. So as long as he's
Are you sure?
So everything he's got will be fine.
I've got a lot to learn.
Okay, but he takes a step forward, he's in range of that guy.
I'm on it.
Right, let's have a look. Attacks, true speed. As long as he doesn't use Volg, he should be fine against this Swordmaster. Oh no, he's fine anyway because he doesn't have attack speed of 1. That is a hell of a high crit chance.
I'll take point.
One
You're
more.
making me look bad.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Yeah, he's in a bit of danger now.
One step at a time.
Right, so these two show up right at the end, but it's the last turn that we have to survive for. I would still feel safer.
Stay with me!
With him being topped up just in case. Right, Bow Knight,
You have my thanks.
gone.
Let's do it.
You're gone.
Little warning next time? Thought you'd never ask.
It's a double, but highest I can do to him is 7. And nobody can get near him, so apart from that archer.
You dropped something?
Thought you'd never ask.
Righty-ho.
You forced my hand!
Okay, turn 8.
I hope I helped.
No, Alden took the most damage. The squishy mage took the most damage, but that's fine. Okay. There's Sterling there. There must be King, whatever his fucking face is. There by the tavern. Here comes Bianca. I'm glad to see you all in one piece. How did you fare? Splendidly. You may be surprised to learn this isn't the first time I've stepped out of a tavern into a skirmish. Hardly. There was that was hairier than I expected.
Indeed.
Yes, no fine academy or drunken brawl can fully prepare one for the perils of battle. Still, I was glad to have our new recruits with us. They both held their own. Based on the charred bandits, I assume one of them is an adept or is an incredibly skilled mage. Like to ship me back to Nullius for purification, would you?
Not even.
That would spell the end for both of us, I'm afraid. Some say it takes one to know one. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to find a fellow adept in an army. That's where our talents inspire the least superstition, I have found, so long as you're standing under the right banner. Who were those guys anyway? Were those Aramorans we were supposed to fight?
No.
Believe me, that would not have ended so quickly or no so neatly. We were up against the forces of Aramor. No bandits, more likely. We've had trouble with bandits these past few months, but for the last week or so, things have been quiet. Maybe they were gearing up for something big like this. These bandits you speak of, do you know where their base operations is? Not exactly, but I know they used to ambush folks by the northeast crossroads. Had to patch a couple of travellers up when they came through, they bleeding like a summer pig. That isn't an expression, see. It's just a day's trip north from here, correct? Just about. You don't look like you're moved too fast though, so don't hoist me to the gallows if I'm off by an hour. Lincoln's sun's already low in the sky, and Varroc's not one to overlook a delay. We just recruited the town's best fighters. I won't leave them defenceless at the mercy of some ruffians. I like this Lincoln fella already. What about the other recruits?
I'll give the word.
I'll send them on ahead. If they at least make good time to sojourn, Varroc might be more understanding. Let's be off. Best we reach the camp before they'll catch wind of what transpired here. I can tell you one thing, the townsfolk will be glad to rid of these thugs. Springing the trap. Oh god, so we walking into a trap. Were they sent here to bring us in? Is that what the implication is? It was not so bad defense trap there. Our mage just got fucking lucky. 1 health left. And Duskwater, Lincoln and Bianca found enough willing recruits to fill the requirements. Irving and his friends are sent to escort one of the final recruits, Sia, as she gathers her things. While they wait at the inn, a fierce assault from bandits comes over the town. The 4 from Brookstead, along with the new friends Sia and Elias, hold the bandits off from the inn. Now they plan to follow the trail to ambush bandits on their own ground. The group has been troubling Duskwater for months, and in Lincoln's eyes, there's no question that something must be done. See, I like Lincoln. Weren't we going north? Didn't he say it was north, and we just went... We went west, and it was supposed to be north. Okay. We need to make camp for the night. No sense laying an ambush coming straight from a fight. Couldn't agree more. I have some weapon maintenance I need to take care of as well. Always rushing off to your next errand, Irving. I'm looking forward to kicking back and having a nice rest before we plunge into mortal peril again. I'll catch up with you. It won't take long to get my weapons situated. Irving, I'll be around for if you need help. Garrick, don't come by my tent to pester me with useless questions. Useless just because you don't see the use doesn't mean there isn't one. As your commanding officer, that's exactly what it means. I don't have the patience for it tonight. Alright, I'll go pester Seer or Elias instead. You do that. Oh, well, hey, okay. Bonds. This must be support. Lincoln's a level 9 cleric. So he's a paladin. Yes. Bianca's an adept. Elias is an adept. Okay, so that's the class he's an adept. Elias has a bond with Irving. You made a noble choice to serve your people, Elias.
I'd rather not.
Interesting you should say that. I don't feel as though I have much of a choice at all. Was Lincoln's speech so compelling? No, and no need to tell him I said that. But after everything I've seen Sia through, I couldn't watch her get thrown to the dogs at the whim of some king. I understand, but yours is a different story, I imagine.
Yes.
Yes, it was a lifelong dream of mine to serve the crown, like my brother before me. I see, have you been at this for a while then?
Not quite.
Real combat? No, not any longer on you. Oh, that's promising news. I have trained though, quite extensively, and Lincoln and Bianca are experienced themselves. We're likely in the best of hands as far as new recruits go. If that's true, that is a comfort.
Don't worry.
One thing I wouldn't do is intentionally lie to you about something like that, Elias. I'll trust your word on that. Oh, okay, so he can get Sia and Marin. Okay. I wonder if we get S supports. Here we are, Eli, on a grand adventure together like I always said we would be. First, your version of always has a rather short definition. Second, this grand adventure comes in a whim of yours, just like everything else we do. Okay, let's do what you want to do then, if this is such a burden. Let me think about that. Maybe it'd help if we weren't dedicated to a cause from which we might be executed from abandoning.
Bummer.
See, no good ideas ever. That's why I make the decisions on what we do. I think that's probably a massive oversimplification, but we can roll with it if you want.
This is fun.
Yay, I get what I want. Was it ever in question? Of course not. Really though, if you want to dodge out and make a run for Charmont, I'm all in. I don't want to drag you into something you're uncomfortable with. Oh, give it up, it's fine. Just wish we had discussed it beforehand. Well, next time I feel like I'm going to make a ridiculous compulsive decision, do you think I should ask you first? You can be my emotional touchstone. Do I think you should ask me first? Do you ever listen to yourself? You're just ridiculous.
Oh, come on.
So that's a yes, right? Yes, of course I think that. Maybe we wouldn't be stuck fighting an unjust war for a nation we care nothing for. Hey now, watch the use of we here. I grew up in Delia. You grew up in Discwater. The king of Delia never gave the slightest riff for you, your family, or your town. Well, pardon me for sticking by centuries-old cultural traditions of identifying with the place I live. Very funny. Okay, so he gets Marin as well. Now, is Marin and Alden related? Because it sounds like they're brother and sister. Anyway, hey Elias, what have you got there? Oh, hi Marin, I'm just whittling. It's something simple in my hands while I think. Can't see how I call what you're doing simple, but I guess that's beside the point. What's on your mind? Curious mind? Not much these days. I felt so at home in Duskwater. I think it's just taking some time to adjust. Well, where were you before Duskwater? A lot of places, too many places if you ask me. I need a fucking drink because this is a fucking lot of talking. Ugh. Okay, let's take it simple then. Where were you staying just before you stayed in Duskwater? Everhearth, within the Voidmaw Dwarfs. With the Voidmaw Dwarfs. Did you like it there? Did we get a dwarf? Were you happy? I was, truth be told, it was the happiest I've ever been.
Really?
How come? I learned to craft armour and weapons. They taught me their traditions and trade, all in exchange for nothing. A strange people to be sure, but some of them the best I've ever known. It was there I learned to whittle actually, taught me how to stay happy with little. I learned there that the family you make can be just as loving as your own blood kin. That's beautiful, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pry. You just looked like you needed some let some steam out.
Sure thing.
No, don't mind at all. You're a good listener. Do you always spend your time letting near strangers vent to you? Surprisingly enough, no, I'm really more of a private person, but I hate to see people stuck in their own head. Then you have a gift, really. I have met too many that don't even care to notice, much less do something about it. You're too kind. I would say that honour belongs with you. Okay, so does it show who he can? So he can get Bianca, Irving, and Garrick. Bianca can get Lincoln and Sia. Elias can only get Sia and Marin and Irving. So I'm assuming that's his only love interests right now. So I'm assuming Marin can get Alden then. Yeah, Elias, Irving, Marin, Alden, and Garrick. You come a long way since I last stumbled into you and Marin in the sparring fields. Well done, Alden. Thanks, I've trained a lot. I'm sure you have. There's no shortcut to excellence. Well, you can always get lucky.
It's not that simple.
And you can just as easily get unlucky. It's better not to rely on luck.
Are you sure?
Seems to work alright for Garrick. Huh. You'd have you believe that, but trust me, it doesn't work as well as it seems. Well, definitely got lucky getting assigned to Sterling like that. Yeah, you got lucky in that last battle, that's for sure.
No kidding.
I'm with you there, that was unexpected. So he didn't even tell you he was coming. No, I was completely surprised. It's a shame he couldn't stay with us longer. Yeah, I can't believe we actually beat him. There should be some kind of award for that. I'm pretty sure Sterling was actually going easy on you.
Not quite.
Well, we had an advantage in numbers, don't forget.
Huh?
What about all the other challengers?
Sterling.
They were hardly comparable to Sterling. I guess that's true. Besides, I'm sure he had to spend all of his non-lethal tactics. That's probably all he was learning in the army. No, we pinged them to death from about 2 tiles away where he couldn't actually retaliate. So no, it wasn't, he was just letting us win. If he had been serious, he would have ran forward and killed our arse. So you don't think I could have beaten him? No. You mean if it was just the two of you?
Yep.
Yeah. Alden, you're an ambitious setting on ambitious goals. With some more training possibly, perhaps you could have beaten him. Now keep at it until I'm strong enough to make history myself. Can't go wrong with that. Right, Rogue, Alden, Irving. See ya. You should be very proud of your patriotism, see ya. Huh? What do you mean? You seem quite eager to enlist. I was the same way when I joined the academy. I'm eager to get out of Duskwater, I can tell you that. Really? I didn't see anything wrong with it. And you were there how long? Maybe a couple hours? Yeah, and you're already attacked by bandits.
Huh.
We were. That happens often then. Not usually, but when it's not bandits, it's something else. And you know what Duskwater never is? Peaceful. What's that? A tourist destination.
No kidding.
Ah, I see. With the exception of recruitment tours, of course. That's right. When a war gets desperate enough, the crown reaches its hand into Duskwater. Well, you certainly put it behind you now, but the road ahead promises both change and challenge.
Fine by me.
I like a good challenge. Then you'll have to be good to have around. I'm always in. Right. Irvin and Marin. Okay. This is also strange, Irving. Every time I think back to the last days in Brookstead, it feels like a dream. I'm a bit surprised to hear you say that. Between the 4 of us, at least you were expecting to graduate.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yes, but not like this. I've never seen Master Galen that distraught before. He's usually so composed, he's perfectly in control. That's the nature of war. It strips even the powerful of the control. Galen knows that best of all. He's the one that taught it to us in the first place. I think he's learned the lesson again himself. That maybe, at least I don't have to wait another year for you and Garrick to catch up to me, and I know you've been eager to get out there ever since you enrolled. Seems like you're getting your wish.
No kidding.
I'm definitely looking forward to stepping onto the stage and making an actual impact. I spent my entire life up to now in the audience. Yeah, you're a tank, man. That's called having a childhood, Irving. Well, I guess some people are just born to do certain things. I'm grateful for the chance to live out my calling.
It'll be alright.
I know you'll make the academy proud, and your family, though I admit your brother set the bar pretty high. So his brother is like the super fucking powerful unit. Yes. What, is he like fucking Ryoma? All the more reason not to take my eyes off it for a moment. Ambition has its place, don't forget. It doesn't hurt to take a look at your surroundings now and then. As long as it doesn't slow me down. I think you can afford to slow down a little. She's trying to get your attention here, mate. By my standards, I'm still not moving fast enough.
You really think so?
Oh well, maybe you'll understand what I mean someday. Yeah, she's trying to get his attention. When I'm your age, perhaps, so in about a year. You might be surprised, Irving, a lot can happen in a year. Yeah, so potential love interest there. Garrick. See, Garrick, I did tell you we'd pass our trials. And with flying colours too, though I don't remember you mentioning anything about skipping a grade. Ha, even your father was surprised by that. That will take some adjusting for him, relinquishing control over his little corner of the world. Well, don't think our early graduation excuses your debts. You still owe me a meal and a cold drink at King's Cornucopia. I'm genuinely unsure if you're saying that because you're a man of your word or exceedingly cheap.
Huh.
Are those mutually exclusive? It doesn't seem like it.
What a joke.
King's Cornucopia, that place is so garish. Couldn't you have chosen, I don't know, literally anywhere else?
Hmm.
You just don't know want to see Claudia again. Yes, and I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing to watch me order a drink with my eyes fixed on my feet. I didn't say that. No, but you're thinking it. Claudia, I suppose she'll be staying behind in Brookstead after all. Business will be down, I do hope she fares alright. So I'm guessing Claudia catches up. Sounds like you learned to show a little empathy.
Hardly.
Rest assured, I am as incapable of that as ever. Garrett, the cold-blooded sharpshooter, I can hardly say it without trembling. That's me. You know, with all the chaos of our hasty recruitment, I'm quite glad we ended up in the same battle group. I'd die of boredom otherwise. Now at least I'll get to die of something interesting.
Don't worry.
But not anytime soon if I can help it. Let's hope you can, my friend. Won't be the first time I've saved your life. Careful now, that's a river that runs both ways.
Huh.
I wasn't aware rivers did that. This is one of those things. Oops. Okay, it's hard to see who I'm selecting because it's... Yeah, that's hard to tell who I'm... So what are these tokens for? I got two of them. Right, she's got Garrick. So you're the one who knows how to have a fun around here. You can say that, although count me out if your definition of fun is enlisting in the army on a whim.
Bummer.
Right.
Boo! Really? You can't act like that. This is the most fun you ever had.
Can you not?
Who let this guy on the stage? Boo! What do you expect? You pulled my arm and I tell a funny joke. I'm trying to relax here.
Oh, come on.
Come on then, I'm going to pull your arm. That wasn't an invitation, Sia. I go places I'm not invited all the time, it's fun. I guess that's one thing we have in common. Maybe let's keep it at that one, huh? Alright, spill the beans, mister. Why so hesitant to be friends with me? Have you considered that you're just not as fun as you think you are? Nope, you're hiding something and I want to know what it is, tell me. Oh jeez, is that Lincoln telling us we need to get going? A shame, I really was enjoying this conversation.
Aren't
Oh,
you
right there.
clever?
Tell me! Does it not bother you that everybody expects us to be friends? I don't want everybody to just think of me as a carefree one.
Really?
No, it doesn't bother me. Maybe you should do less worrying about what other people think and more scheming with me and how to liven this retinue up. Good luck getting Lincoln to experience emotion. I think it's out of my range. Oh well. Oh, we'll get him alright. I have a plan. Right, Alden. Hey little man, hope you're feeling good about the trial. I think we just might have set a record after all. You really think so? It's possible, I'm sure he wouldn't admit it, but from the look on his face, I'm wagering you managed to impress my father too. That's more than I can say for myself. Would you settle down? Settle. Lay.
Wow.
Headmaster Gallon? Wow. Yep, Headmaster Gallon. Still sounds weird when people say that. Settle down. Why? Because you're just... To you he's just dad? Sure, let's run with that. Does he act differently at home than he does at the academy? Yes, quite. I thought he probably had a soft side. He's much worse. Oh.
Well, what do you know?
Nevertheless, we managed to narrowly escape his clutches. A bit of an early graduation for you. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Yes, well, life's full of surprises. Good for you to learn that lesson early. I think Headmaster Gallon used to say something like that. Yeah, the one who is always prepared is never taken by surprise. Gods, I hope I'm not starting to sound like him. That is rather convincing Gallon impression though. Alden, terrifyingly so in fact. Thanks. Right, he gets married next. Alden, come here, your hat's falling off. Oh god, older sister routine. Just leave it alone. There, that's better. Happy now?
Alden.
Don't be rude. Are you hungry? Did you pack enough beans? I'm fine, Marin, really. You're just so fussy sometimes. I know, I'm sorry. It's just that all this must have been so new for you.
Nope.
Training for this was the whole point of the academy. But you were supposed to have 3 more years to do it. Oh, I'm sure you miss your friends terribly. Nope. They were all recruited too. That's right, I almost forgot about that. At least this way we get to stay together. Very true. I was worried that what you might get up to without me stopping you from setting all the buildings aflame. I like this little mage already. Let me just point this out. I love this little mage already, and I love my little paladin cleric there. She's amazing. It just walks up and wallops people. I mean, she's a healer. I thought, oh god, we have to protect her. No, she's just walloping people with a big fucking mace. You get this, Ghost? She is not a healer. She's a war cleric. She is just walloping things with a big mace right now. Sorry, I just worry about you, Alden. We're facing all kinds of new dangers every day. Which reminds me, stay close to me in battle, alright? If anything goes wrong, I can heal you. But if you go too far, I can't guarantee you'll be safe. Alden, did you hear what I said? Yes, Marin. Stay close to you in battle, Marin. Alright, good. So it's just Marin and Garrick left. Garrick, hello. Everything's been happening so fast, I don't think I've had the chance to thank you for helping me with my trials.
You're really something.
No need. It was a privilege to see things through to the end for you.
Come on.
Not just for me, for all of us. And not even really the end. Just the start of a new beginning. That's why they call it a commencement. I always wondered about that.
Really?
Really? No, I never get a second thought. Haha, oh Garrick. I'm sure you're a bit anxious about Alden. He's quite young after all. That's not even half yet. At least he'll be close to where I can keep an eye on him. He'll be in good hands then. And if his performance at the trial is any indication, he definitely shows promise. He's very gifted, that's for sure. He just needs some direction. Well, you usually provide that whether your recipients want it or not. Am I really that bossy? Not if most people know. Just with you? A bit, perhaps.
It'll be alright.
Yeah, well, maybe you could use it. Ever get that a second thought?
Hardly.
Can't say I have. Oh, okay. So food is kind of like the... Okay, I need a tier 1 token to upgrade weapons. Right. And I can change weight. Okay, so her weapon... Everybody has a weapon that's power, finesse, focus and balance. Right, okay. So the power one focuses on damage and has a high weight. The finesse has less damage, but it has a higher crit chance and low weight. The mace, as focus, has a higher accuracy, low damage and low weight. And the balance has really low weight, but has decent, semi-decent of everything. Okay. Okay. So I can upgrade 2 weapons. I think I'll go for Sia and Alden, because Sia, I want to be a dodge tank, so I want to get weapons that are... Yeah, the finesse, giving her a higher crit, will be good for her. Oh. I can upgrade it further, okay. And your arcane missiles what I was using more than anything, so... Oh. Oh. So stat boosters you can just buy. I can buy some tier tokens. You get a Guga steak. Magic increased by 20% of strength. So his magic is increased by 2 points just now. For healing. Oh fucking. Gotta get used to buttons. And she increases the power of people within 2 tiles. So she gets more healing. Yeah, and small independent crit chance. Right, and I suppose that goes into the next battle. I'm going to assume that it has the same weapons regardless. You don't get to get new weapons, all you can do is upgrade them. Just up ahead here, this is it.
Give them no quarter.
Positions everyone, let's make short work of these criminals. Just a moment, darling, I'm out of breath. Maybe if you'd listened to me instead of stuffing your face full of biscuits at the palace. It's not the biscuits, dear, I assure you, it's all this gold. Couldn't those bankers or spares an ass or two? Perhaps a few bodyguards to protect it? They're much too miserly for that. Besides, the king keeps these roads in good shape for travellers like us. If travellers like you had any mind to leave in good shape, you'd best hand over the valuables, nice and easy. I'd like to take a look at this gold.
Really?
Take a look at this, low life. If it's a fight you want, you'll have it. I reckon the other prisoners could use a bit of company. Oh dear. If it's a fight you want, it's a fight again! Right, we've got a couple of fucking war clerics, one of which is a fucking beast. Because he's like 6 levels higher than anybody else. But you.
I'll take point.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, you double him for 0. Right.
In position.
He could do 9 damage to her.
I'll take point.
Yeah, let's just have them go forward and tank for us.
Push the advantage.
Alright, okay.
Can do.
Right, you go for the javelin and get high crit.
Together.
Are you sure?
Today was not their day. This should be fun.
You're just another cur! Be careful. I won't lose you.
Rally to me.
Together. Time to turn the tide!
Well done, boy.
Give them no quarter.
So instead of doubling the damage, he just gets 2 attacks.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Yeah, so he's like a sword master class. Right. High true speed, high dodge. Sure, just do double. Oh, I think I've hit 47.
So, this is my fate.
Right, so if they die, they just lose stats. Okay, I can live with that.
You're making me look bad.
Proudly meeting expectations.
I've got a lot to learn. How did you do that? How can I help? I think I can be proud of this.
She kinda looks like, what's her face, Micaiah from Radiant Dawn.
Thought you'd never ask.
Route for 9 turns. Okay.
Together.
In position.
That's a lot of damage you can do to her.
Fine by me.
Might have bitten off more than I can chew.
Too easy. Too easy.
Little warning next time?
Okay. She's gonna be really fucked.
When you're ready, follow me.
I guess.
This should be fun.
Yeah, he'll probably go for the mage. Yeah, she's going to be fucked. If both, because they can both hit her so easily.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Oh, we will.
Oh, no, you don't.
What the? Oh no, he went for his own pal. Right, okay. I missed that.
I guess my shift is over. Wrong day to play hero.
Yeah, she can't do enough damage to that one. Yeah, motherfucker, I forgot to check the percentages.
Can do.
Alright, so
I've got a lot to learn.
Little warning next time?
Was that really necessary?
so round for 9 turns, does that mean at turn 9 it's going to change?
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Attack of 12. His defense is 9. So he'll be happy enough to sit there.
This should be fun.
Let's do it.
When you're ready, follow me.
Right away.
Right, defense of 13. They do not exceed his. He just needs accuracy right now. He'll just gradually beat these people down, so.
How did you do that?
Fuck me! An 87% chance and he dodged.
Little warning next time?
I think I can be proud of this.
You can be proud of that. Speed, defense, strength, and magic. Oh, you managed to hit.
Wrong day to play hero. Not bad, not bad.
Right, one down. Right, so the square he's standing on basically is where yeah, that's basically I want my archer to stand. Right, her movement is 5, so
This should be
guessing
fun.
that gives her 6 movements.
Chop chop!
And he's like, oh, there's someone connected here. And she's like, nope. Oh, it's cause damage. Okay, turn 9's over.
What do you know? I gave it to them straight.
Okay, so do I lose those units now, or is it just they lose stats only? Nope, he's back again. Look here, it seems this one's been carrying a map of some kind. Yes, I got a couple ambush sites marked and several paths leading back to a place called Drakenweld Manor. What kind of amateur crime lord lets a henchman run about with a map of a secret hideout? It's rather crudely drawn. I wouldn't be surprised if the bloke made it himself. Well, let's hope he had a better cartographer than Bandit. Tell me, Elias, do you know anything of this place? Not specifically, but the Drakenweld family was once quite influential in Duskwater, and partly responsible for its founding as a mining town. It's just over the hill there. What happened to them? What always does. One bad air and a whole lot of empty coffers. If it's a truly noble manor, it will be well fortified. It's just take the afternoon to prepare. The cover of night might just be the advantage we need.
Good man.
Good man, it's refreshing to be amongst professionals. Your training serves you well. At least all those drills wiping the windows were finally starting to make sense. Speak for yourself. Right, okay, so now starting to see how it goes. You can lose units, but it's kind of like casual mode in Fire Emblem. After successfully ambushing the bandits, the party discovers the location of the bandit stronghold. I might have wanted to try and do this again, where I don't lose a single character, but hell. They plan to take the night to prepare for a full assault. Drakenweld Manor, a dilapidated noble estate in the forest, has become a home to a hive of brigands. Having heard mention of prisoners, the party agrees to make the safety of any captives a top priority. I wonder what happens if you killed all the bandits, because that dude seems like he could just murder them all because he just couldn't be damaged. Oh, here we go. Oh, Bianca, Lincoln and Irving. Right, Lincoln has Irving and Bianca. Bianca just has Lincoln. Okay. Well, Lincoln Sterling spoke quite highly of you. Then you must have caught him in a good mood. How did you meet? At Vulture's Eyrie and Frost Soul of 1100. Does Sterling ever speak of it? 5 years ago. Only afterwards, when he returned on leave. He was very secretive about it before then. No doubt his discretion is why King Varric trusted him with the mission. And his skill, of course. Why did Varric trust you? I had been to Vulture's Eyrie before and knew several ways in and out, but to be honest, even my knowledge of our purpose there was strictly need to know at the time. Sounds like I have you to thank for my brother making out alive. You might, but I could say the same of him. Hardly any part of that mission went according to plan. Your brother was quick on his feet. Always has been. When I was 10, Brookstead was raided by a large force of bandits. Sterling took it upon himself to rally the townsfolk and repel the attack. So I've heard. That retelling always made him quite bashful. I'm not surprised. He's never been one to rest on his laurels. Always kept his eyes focused on the next great achievement.
Indeed.
And that has served him well.
No kidding.
It definitely has. I just hope I can do the same. Or if we go. Okay, so he's kind of acting like the daddy of the group, mentoring people. So Irving, so Bianca and Lincoln. So what do you make of these kids? The academy has trained them well, but they lack experience. A little time in the field will make seasoned soldiers out of them.
Not even.
Or seasoned mincemeat. You know, I really wish you wouldn't say things like that. It's not good for morale. I know, it's just they're all so young. You were young too when you enlisted.
Huh?
I like to think I'm still young, thank you very much. Yes, of course I only meant. I know what you meant. Well, didn't soldiering provide you a better life?
Definitely.
Sure, but the bar was low. Not a whole lot of exciting things were waiting for an adept in Nullius. Nothing pleasant anyway.
Indeed.
Ugh.
Nullius or whatever he was. I just can't believe Varric would stoop to something like this. He must be seriously desperate. These are trying times, Bianca. It would be hard decisions like Varric's that bring us victory if we live to see the end of this. Well, you're a fucking tank. You're an absolute beast of a tank. You're probably going to live through this, Lincoln. We will. You seem rather certain. It's just a feeling I've got. Try sharing that with the troops. I can't promise anything, but they might feel it more inspiring than your comments about mincemeat. Huh, yeah, they might. Right. No, stop moving my thing. I need to set the sensitivities of this in dead zones. But our mace is quite useful, so. But that flail, same weight, damage a little bit lower, but the accuracy and crit. Oh shit, the damage goes right up in the next upgrade, doesn't it? Right, Elias was having a hard time, wasn't he? So was Sia, to think of it, but she had an upgraded weapon. Javelin or spear? Go for the spear. Oh! He has a good item on him. Who should give the +2 strength to though? Irving? Yeah, we need him to. But we can always give it to Elias or Chia. How do I make her use it here? Okay, so I can't use it right here. Unless I can use it from here. No. Alright, I was going to upgrade somebody else. Right. Marin has a +1. Okay. Irving doesn't have a +1. And that short sword seems to be using more than it, so. Right, so. So Garrick's the only one that hasn't got a +1 now. And that longbow is what he uses more than anything. But longbow's accuracy is already alright, so. Won't change the accuracy. Change damage. That gets crit and damage. Short bow though. Yeah, let's get short bow up. Right, let's have a look at the next mission. Not a bad spot. After a little remodel, some interior decorating, I can see this charm of this place. Well, no use knocking, I suppose.
Pace yourself.
We should be careful. The first bandit mentioned prisoners. We don't want this to turn into a game of chicken featuring hostages. Speak for yourself, I'm rather fond of chicken. May have noticed we're short on hostages here. The sooner we ensure their safety, the better. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll help us fight our way to the leader. Right, traumatized prisoners are going to be in any shape to fight. Doesn't sound even remotely likely. Hey, it happens all in all the stories I read. Could happen here.
Together.
Well, let's hope we're in one of those kind of stories then. Let's do this. Ugh. Right. So there's a prisoner there, a prisoner there. So if we break away through this and get to him there, we can free him. Same here, if we break away through here, we can get to this guy and... But this mage is going to come along as soon as we get in range. So do you want this one or this one? Because it seems like we won't get both. And this one has these guard in it. Defense is high, fortitude is 7. Defense and fortitude. Whereas this one has 3 that are low tier to get past. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking our cleric here could just bust his way through these 3 people without caring. We could take the 2 of them that way, and everything else goes this way and burst through these ones. Now they can actually damage our nice guy here, so...
Can do.
Okay, you are not going to be useful over here. Either of these are going to do big damage to her.
Are you sure?
Oh, that is good.
I'm on it.
It seems like if he goes over there, he's going to get screwed. He can take hits from this guy, so... She can do the damage, she needs to kill him off.
What'll it be? Bottoms up!
But he can chain him in place.
I'll take point.
Push the advantage.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
That defense and strength growth he's got is just amazing. Right, okay, we don't have to worry so much.
Thought
here.
you'd never ask.
He's locked in place, and you took damage, so let's just go heal you. Gives us experience, so...
Not bad, not bad.
At least you'll die on your feet.
Woo! Damn!
Little warning next time?
Alright, so this guy is... that, so we could put... his accuracy is 11, his dodge is 14, true speed is 3, her true speed's way up, so she would be a better bet just to stick there. And you get to safety and heal.
Stay with me!
This should be fun.
Yeah, 39% hit chance.
continue to stare!
You have my thanks.
Fine by me.
Okay. Yeah. 51, come on. Good boy, Al. Oh, fuck that hit chance, man. So she's gonna be a dodge tank.
Right away.
Okay, so there's no weapons that look different really in the... Okay, you go power.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Right, and you... Like, maybe I can bait this archer out.
This should be fun.
Lead the way.
Right, hopefully he'll take... the bait.
Together. Be careful. I won't lose you.
Proudly meeting expectations.
Alright, enemy's got good fortitude. 2, 8, 9, yeah, so our tank is a tank. So that's still 14 damage each they can lay on him.
How did you do that?
Right, true speed is 1. They have no chance against hitting this woman.
Stay with me!
The actual serious fuck.
I hope you deserve this! I hope you deserve this!
He does deserve it. He hit something he should not have hit.
At your disposal. At your disposal.
That settles that.
One step at a time.
Can I just attack this guy from over the wall with this guy, or just standing there open the door? I don't want to find that out the hard way, so I have just... Right, power 13, power 13. His defense is just going to take 2 damage from it. His doesn't take any. And she would take a bit of damage from, so should we leave her there? Shit. Right. I'll be back in a second. Right. Okay. Ow. 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 That was. Ouch. Well, Ian has power weapon barely setting to him, so. Yeah. Go for your crit chance.
Right away.
9 and can't get damaged. Oh, right, aye.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
Promotion earned. Okay. Wow. Okay. What the fuck is that class down at the bottom right there? Right, okay, so it shows you the skill growths as well. This guy's got magic and strength for 65, defense is 70, and HP at 85. What the fuck is that? 85%. Okay, so HP growth goes up to 100 in that one, and his magic goes up and his strength goes down a bit. Defense goes down a lot, which I'm enjoying him as that. Defense goes up a lot, so does HP. So this is like a holy knight. But what the fuck is that bottom right one? It looks like he's floating in the air from magic, or is he riding something? The Inquisitor gets really good strength, defense, and magic, and fortitude. It's the mastery and luck it goes down. And his power goes up by 30% in magic. So he is for killing mages. Healing somebody doubles your accuracy for the next enemy phase. Wow! This Inquisitor looks fucking awesome. Even more power for healing. Okay. Vengeance. Wow, he gets vengeance as a guardian. Healing range is increased. Okay, dodge increased by the power, increases by 15% of power. So a priest is a dodge tank that can heal from further away. Okay, so red's attack, green is healing or health for yourself, personal, and purple is for actual. Okay. So that's sort of like a life taker. But I like the sound of Inquisitor. But Guardian, the magic goes down, so does Dex and Luck. But everything else goes up. I like him being a Guardian, and then I want what's her face, Marin to be the Inquisitor. And that resonance, you still get plate armor. Even more healing added on to. Well, hang on, that'd be better for Marin. Yeah, the healing, increased healing would be better for Marin, who are using for healing. And this Inquisitor who can just outright squish mages would be nice. Holy fuck, yes. So he is just like Mage Killer Supreme.
Awaiting orders.
Shit me with a fucking stick, yeah, yes.
Be careful. I won't lose you.
So they get an extra turn if they promote. Is that what it is? Because I'm pretty sure he just attacked there and he got a second turn after promoting that. That is fucking awesome. Oh! Oh! I can just ping him to death from out here.
Let's do it. My hard work is paying off.
Yeah, she looks a lot like Micaiah.
At your disposal. I'm on it.
I guess.
He'll go for her. Nope. He willingly went for the...
This should be fun.
Was that really necessary? Stay with me!
And now we can just magic this guy to death. Oh shit! No! No, 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 no. Not what I meant to do.
Awaiting orders.
Miss.
My sword grows lighter with every swing.
Thank fuck she's a dodge tank.
This one's on the house. Bottoms up. Fine by me.
Yep, that looks fine by me for a grow.
Such is your fate. Together.
I'll take that chance.
Awaiting orders.
Right, we almost got a prisoner out.
Let's do it.
Right, let's get ready to attack.
I've got a lot to learn.
It's a spicy meatball.
Leave some for me.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
What'll it be?
Well, he's got a 15% hit chance. The dagger plus 1's got the best.
It's rude to stare.
Well, you're kind of out there in the open, so. I mean, her sprite compared to her actual icon.
You're just another cur. One step at a time.
We've got you.
Yeah, I'm using her for healing more than anything else, so making her the guardian with a horse that gets better heals.
Today was not their day.
Or the priest, who is like a fucking absolute dodge tank. Right, let's see who these people are. It's about time somebody came to let me out. A cage is no place for a Valmiran. A Valmiran. So she's a mage called Sloan. Sweet talker. Hit chance increases within melee range. Okay. And she has the same sort of magic as our little magey boy. She's 1 level higher though. And oh, fuck, you can't look at that power 21 compared to his. What is that? 17, but he's on arcane missiles. Yeah, even with arcane blast, he didn't actually stand up to her. But I'm guessing with 1
All
extra.
yours.
I'm on it.
How can I help?
Thought you'd never ask.
Let's get a ranged unit over there to help them out. Then we'll work our way in.
Can do.
My hero! Butter hates it in here. Oh right, sorry. Butter is my ferret. Thanks for rescuing me. What is she? A ranger. Okay, level 6. A power of 19 with the warbow. He's got warbow. He's a higher attack power, but... yeah. Okay, so we'll have 5 that side, 5 this side. That does me. I really should have a mage and a bowyer on each side though. I'm assuming this is the boss here.
Can do.
This should be fun. Thought you'd never ask.
Right, he's caught up.
How can I help?
Oh yeah, he can heal. Right, anything else? Promotion. Yes. Uh, okay, so the way I understand that from that means if I get a unit over tier 10, over level 10, they will be a tier 1 unit and I can promote them instantly. So I don't get any tier of the class I don't want. Okay. Okay, and tutorials. I get that, leveling abilities. Okay, all that I get. Well, I like that it shows you what it's doing at each point. Oh, he has a hell of a movement on him.
I won't let you fall.
Together.
Yeah, these two should be up front. Oh, mages. Maybe not. Fortitude 10, Fortitude 9. Yeah, okay, our two archers here should be up front tanking the mages. And this guy, she can dodge tank. And she can actual tank.
Lead the way.
So those two should be up.
Are you sure?
Well, he needs
At
a
your
little bit of healing.
disposal.
Lead the way. Stay with me!
I don't care about this whole you get more gold for winning faster thing.
My turn!
Thought you'd never ask.
Hang on, her fortitude is 10. So 1 and 9, so they can do 10 damage to her. True speed of 1 and 4. Hers is 2. Hers is 2.
In position.
And he is the weakest to mages, but his speed will just let him just annihilate people. So he's basically our... And these are all 1 movement people. And...
Oh, all right.
I'm on it.
They both went for Marin.
Not one step closer!
Here goes nothing!
And she just gets the kill count.
This should be fun.
Right-ho. Sure, that'll do. What is Ferret's Fury? So this ferret can add 20% to the damage on a 20% chance. Nice.
let you fall.
Alright.
All yours.
I think I'll go for her beam rather than arcane missiles. Or force.
I guess.
Lead the way. I hope you deserve this!
He does. She's like, bye. I'm going to dodge.
My hard work is paying off.
Oh, she is absolute beast mode. I'm gonna guess it'll be a lot easier to focus on one weapon type and just upgrade it.
Was that really necessary?
Right, everybody on this side's been taken care of and just need you to.
Can do.
Awaiting orders.
My turn!
Yeah, I'm gonna go for crossbow for her. She'll make it hard to level other units. Because that florence studio made it hard for me to calculate.
You're really gonna try me?
Yeah. Like I said, if I focus everybody in a
I'll
different
take point.
weapon type, I think it'll be a lot easier. Yeah, so you power 11, true speed of 3 versus his defense of 12 and his defense of 14. Yeah, you're probably going to go for him for the 4 true speed. But it's not going to get you anywhere, so right, fortitude 4, fortitude 7, fortitude 7, fortitude 7, fortitude 12, hang on, fortitude 7, fortitude 7, fortitude 7. Right, of them, I would like to have these two up front.
Have fun!
I like you better over there.
I guess.
There we go. Oh, that is just too funny. That poor man.
Are you sure?
Sure, just you hit with Arcane Blast.
What'll it be?
Oh, just one away.
How can I help?
Oh, he can
How
go
can I
so-
help?
She is like the squishy mage.
We've got you. Let's do it. Let's do it.
And then Elias can come up and I might focus her on Arcane Blast, or yeah, I might focus her on Arcane Blast and then I'll focus her on Crossbow.
Huh?
Have her just go for crits, basically. And he can be the speed demon that doubles. There's gonna be no weapon during
Give them no quarter.
Hope you don't mind.
Only one can hit him. Probably the 15. Since he can't double the 15. Can he? Yeah, he can't double the 15, but he can double the 13.
Thought you'd never ask. Right between the eyes. Proudly meeting expectations.
I really want to see the Ranger upgrade tree is. There must be something like Assassin, and Sniper, and things, shit like that.
Dynamic duo coming through! Woo! Damn!
I feel stronger. Do I look stronger?
You are an amazing unit.
How can I help?
Right, face her on over there.
Have fun! I guess.
Fine by me.
Okay, so the attack rolls don't seem to be that
Are you
bad.
sure?
Yeah, Alden's behind, so
I've got a lot to learn. Oh, all right.
How can I help?
she's a better healer because she heals herself. I'm assuming that's going to get you a quick way to the treasure. And if you take the wrong one, sort of deal.
Awaiting orders.
Huh?
At your disposal.
I guess.
Let's sort of, this guy, he won't go any further than that. Okay, so defense 14, defense 12. Your power's 13. True speed of 8. True speed of 9. True speed of 4. To put you up front, you're less likely to take damage.
Awaiting orders.
And you can just act as a tank. I don't want to heal if I don't have to, so I am going to put it off.
Thought you'd never ask.
Alright, I don't want to use healing items if I don't have to. Right, nobody else is moving, that's good.
Lead the way.
Okay, so that's just a shelf. Oh no, it's a chest. Right, okay. Okay. I was thinking that was...
Have fun!
I like you better over there.
Together.
Yeah, I'm getting some lucky shots of the 60s and all that, so I don't think the RNG is that bad.
Right away.
Right. So fire, slash, and lightning projectile are good against leather. Holy, cleaving, and fire and slashing are good against rune cloaks. Piercing's good against chain, as well as lightning and projectile. Then crushing and arcane. Crushing and arcane's good against plate.
What'll it be?
Sure.
It's all falling into place.
What'll it be?
Right, let's see, this guy's a physical attacker and a power of 14, so we want this guy up front.
Awaiting orders.
Hang on. True speed of 4, true speed of 1. Yeah, that's probably the highest true speed he's going to get, so...
Huh?
In position.
This should be fun.
Together. Hope you don't mind.
Huh?
She's almost leveled
Can
up.
do.
We'll take off her Volg there. Or the crit. Yeah, we'll go for the crit with her.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, I want to see what happens when she gets to level 10. I want to see what she becomes. Oh, these crit trees look fun. Or these promotion trees look fun.
Thought you'd never ask.
Together.
help.
Have fun!
Okay.
Damn!
Wait, there was up as well. A tier 2 token. Oh, nice.
By your grace, Fane.
See, I like this Lincoln fella.
We honor the gods with this victory.
Damage taken is Lincoln. Damage dealt was Garrick. Holy shit, he did some damage. Lincoln did the most healing. Lincoln Park there. Okay, so that'll be the final mission we do. We'll go see the bonds we've got our and have a look at the shops and upgrades and all that shit we get. Prisoners, are you alright? I just spent 2 weeks in a disgusting bandit cage. What do you think? I think the way you're dressed, just spending 2 weeks in the cage is the least of your worries. I am better now that you saved us. 2 weeks? Yes, 2 weeks. Eating nothing but thick porridge with no one but scruffy bandits for company. Well, it's over now. I kinda like the porridge. If you don't mind my asking, how were you captured? It was a pretty funny story, actually.
Gods!
Funny, you walked us straight into them. Okay, that may be true, but it was still funny the way it happened. That you got along the road? They got you along the road?
Well,
We were taking a shortcut through the forest, maybe half a league east, then ran straight into them. Didn't stand a chance to get away. If we had just taken the road like I suggested, we would have been fine. I don't know if it helps to mention, but they cover that section of the road too, so you'd like to be wind up in the same spot. You couldn't possibly say that with any degree of certainty.
Greetings.
Akmenos, good afternoon, young gentlemen, ladies. I was glad to hear the ruckus along the road. As it happens, those bandits stole a rather precious heirloom for my family. And what might this heirloom look like? An amethyst, quite a large one, translucent, poorly cut. Have you seen anything of the kind? If I could but retrieve it, I'll be well on my way. This guy looks like final boss material to me. It has been with us for uncountable generations, and my father has gone mad with grief from its loss. I fear he may be soon passed from this world, and would love to look upon it one last time. Now, I think you're the final boss, and this gem is what you need to free the dark deity, who we're going to have to kill anyway. I don't know that we've come across anything of the sort, but you're welcome to take a look around. I thank you regardless, as I'm sure my father would have given the opportunity. Hell, you don't look much like bandits. What gave that away? The dead bandits? I like this one. Okay. So this is an assassin looking woman. The only good bandit is a dead bandit. We came to do the job and it appears you did it for us. So this looks like Dark Mage. How serendipitous that the bandits go unopposed for weeks, but we both arrive on the same day. Yes, I can see how that might look. My name is Sarah. My sister is Samara, and I have been travelling far from home when this very group assaulted our parents and stole a valuable heirloom. It's been with our family for decades. It really was the only reason we came. Another mage? Priest? Healer's type? Do you think we can take a look for it? It looks something like a large amethyst. Translucent, but poorly cut. Ah, so you found it? Can't say we have. Lucky guess?
Troubling.
It's clear that one of you, if not both, is lying. No one so much as touches the gem until we sort out what's going on. Lying? I've been nothing but endlessly polite to you. I used the proper greetings and asked for your permission to take what was mine by right. You would deprive my dying father of his last wish? Calm down, if it really is yours, we'll figure it out. I think not. If I return with it stone, my father will have my head. Ah, enough. Dying father will have your head? Okay. Now step aside or you'll leave me no alternative but to destroy you. I am going to trust the woman over there with the green hair. who looks slightly less sinister.
Disgraceful.
I'm not sure that was the wisest threat when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. Outnumbered me? Ha ha ha, I'll show you outnumbered. Bring me the aspect and I shall see fit that your soul is given rest. If I lock eyes with this filth any longer, I'll be sick. Well, hey, you three. If you're so confident about handling yourselves, maybe you want to lend a hand here? Gladly? As I said before, the only good bandit's the dead one. Let's make sure these ones stay that way. I suppose that means I'm in too. Yeah, this assassin looking lady. Arisen. Oh god. Okay, he is a necromancer summoned the dead bandit. And it would look like a wyvern rider type of unit there. I wonder if we get one of them later on. Because, I want a Pegasus Knight. I want a Pegasus Knight. Ghost might not, but I do. Do we get prepared for battle this time, or...? Oh, okay, so this is a level 10, I get to promote straight away. Oh, look at this. So she's a rogue, like our unit. So she can become a stalker, which guaranteed to hit enemies below 20%, 5% instant lethality. And it gets more crit chance against full health enemies. Thief. And she goes from piercing to slashing. Okay. Armor penetration goes up with speed. Disarm range plus. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. Duelist. So this is somebody you send out on their own. Holy shit. And Raider. Of the two, Thief or Stalker that I would go for. I'd rather have Thief for Sia and her to be a Stalker, which looks like what she's meant to be. Right, so she's a mage, and oh my fucking god! Oh my god, look at that upgrade in tier 3. Oh, right, let's have a look at this. So not moving increases power. Mastery increases accuracy. Okay, so the mastery skill increases the accuracy as an arcanist. And royal decree. So Sarah is royalty? Okay. I am liking this woman already. And she seals defense and resistance in one go. Defense increased by 10% of magic. Attacking grants adjacent allies 15% power for one turn. Let's have a look. Her defense is pretty fucking high already. She would make a great battle mage. And weakening the enemies with the battle mage. That suits her class already, because look at that skill. She can weaken an enemy by attacking them, and then anybody near her gets more attack power. So she can hit them from 2 tiles away, and then an ally can walk up and whack them and do even fucking more damage. Oh. Oh, Conjurer sounds really good for what's his wee face, Alden. Magic goes down, no. Mastery and Dex goes up and luck goes up. Magic goes down. Magic only goes up with Arcanist. But I like Battle Mage and Conjurer so far. Beam me up, Scotty! Okay, but the Conjurer sounds the best for little Alden. Battle Mage sounds good for her, and this Magician might be what I want for that new woman we just got. I can't quite remember the name of right now. +1 phase range. Increases ally accuracy within 2 tiles. Yes. So that other mage we might give the Magician to. This one will have Battle Mage, and little Alden can be the Conjurer. Right, so she is a cleric like I thought. Inquisitor, Guardian, Priest. Guardian before Marin. Priest or Acolyte. Oh, I missed that stacking bit. So I think she'll make a good priest, to be honest with you. And fortitude goes up, so her resistance goes right up. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go for priest for her. Guardian for Marin. And we'll see how it goes, because yeah, like I said, this is all new, so there's no real wrong choices right now for me. But oh my fucking god, this is fucking amazing for the growth trees, the promotion trees. It looked fucking amazing. Holy shit! Choose map prep inventory. Right, so I want my physicals over there. So these seem like portals that will take people will jump into them to the corresponding colour. Yeah, like that looks like it'll take them to that, and that. That, and that will take them to there. And then yellow and orange will take you over to there. Green and light green, which is over here, will take you over to them. And then these two will take you down to there, and that one will take you down to there and there. Right, so what my high resistance units over here? I can't control them free where they end up. But high fort. Okay. Fortitude 11. Fortitude 9. Fortitude 4. 7. 7. 8. 8. Yeah, I want her up front. She is a physical type. I forgot she had a raw egg on her. Alright. Yes, so that'll be that for the day. Whew, that's not too bad. We got up to chapter 6, 5 or 6 or something like that. So, yeah, those promotion trees look fucking amazingly fun. The weapons, being stuck with 4 weapons and you can only choose between that, I am not so bothered about either. I just wonder how they're going to hand. No, I'd rather they had multi-weapon type units, so like weapon units can use a bow and a sword or something like that. But we'll see how it goes. So far, it seems fun. I want to see the trees though. Like we've seen the rogue tree, we're seeing the mage tree, we're seeing the cleric tree. I want to see what that sword master type tree is. Oh yes, I really want to see that. And the adept tree, I want to know what that looks like as well. But other than that, that's no quibbles from that. Just I'd like to see what that goes on to. So anyway, thank you for watching and see you some other time. Bye bye.